Loot boxes in gaming, are they good or bad? Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about a topic that has been a subject of controversy in the gaming industry for quite some time now, loot boxes. Loot boxes are a virtual item that can be purchased with real money and contain random rewards, ranging from cosmetic items to in-game boosts. Some people believe that loot boxes are a great way to keep players engaged, while others argue that they are a form of gambling. In this video, we are going to explore both sides of the argument and try to determine whether loot boxes in gaming are good or bad. Part 1. The benefits of loot boxes. Let's start by examining the benefits of loot boxes. First and foremost, loot boxes can be a great way to keep players engaged and interested in a game. Knowing that there is always a chance of getting a rare or valuable item can be a strong motivator for players to keep playing and spending money on the game. Additionally, loot boxes can generate a lot of revenue for game developers, which can be reinvested into creating more content and improving the overall quality of the game. Part 2. The dangers of loot boxes. However, there are also some significant dangers associated with loot boxes. One of the main concerns is that they can be a form of gambling. Players are essentially paying real money for a chance to get a reward, which is similar to a slot machine. This can be especially dangerous for young or vulnerable players who may not understand the risks involved. Additionally, loot boxes can be addictive, and players may end up spending more money than they intended to. Part 3. Regulation and industry response. These concerns. Many governments and consumer advocacy groups have called for loot boxes to be regulated as a form of gambling. Some countries, such as Belgium and the Netherlands, have already banned loot boxes outright. However, the gaming industry has been largely resistant to these calls for regulation. Many developers argue that loot boxes are an optional part of the game and that players can still enjoy the game without purchasing them. Conclusion. So, are loot boxes in gaming good or bad? It's a complicated question with no easy answer. While there are certainly benefits to loot boxes, such as keeping players engaged and generating revenue for game developers, there are also significant dangers associated with them, such as the risk of addiction and the potential for them to be a form of gambling. Ultimately, it's up to each individual player to decide whether or not they want to purchase loot boxes, but it's important for governments and the gaming industry to continue the conversation around regulation and responsible gaming practices. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.